Share our flip side and welcome back to Sarkodie YouTube channel. And recently, any who say Sarkodie alleged say Sarkodie sue Ekuban for image right and like infringement, copyright infringement. Now issue no pop up na man for the trouble idea say Sarkodie will case Ibab. Yeah, and Endra Obuobi abeye and I say abeye video be kase way back 2011 2012 Sarkodie brand or Sark collection atade sneakers ne ono ene kwan ne sa idea no but Sarkodie ni team anye de entua ne ka nti why video a all kase na actually one or two things be anye de anko yi but before you be breaking nyina down no hwe any explanation you ba na ya breaking nyina down say oh case or Sarkodie will case you ba na ya breaking nyina down ti me hwe any video na oye no emra.
What's up, world? My name is Obuobi, artist, product designer, and footwear designer from Tema. In 2011, I designed a sneaker called OBJ Sark 1. It was intended to be a collaboration between myself and my brand and Sarkodie. The name Sark didn't exist back then. I coined it from Sarkodie's name and created a logo featuring his head. We met with Sarkodie's team and presented the idea. Specifically, Sammy Forsen, who was his manager back then, encouraged us to return with a prototype. We did. We spent almost 8 months developing a prototype and tried to reconnect with them, but, to no avail. At the 2012 Rapperholic concert, I was asked to print the same logo I had designed on T-shirts, which were worn at the event. But we never heard from Sarkodie nor his management until 2013 when I discovered that shoes, clothing accessories were being sold under the Sark brand, which was fine. But the same logo that I created and the same Sark name that I coined was used. But my brand name was nowhere in the picture. It was, completely removed. So I confronted Sammy Forsen on BlackBerry. That was the major means of, communication back then. And then Sammy claimed that Sarkodie designed that himself, which was, funny to me. So I took the issue to the Copyright Office for mediation, as it were, as professionals do. And then I was told during the mediation, after the mediation, I was made to understand that Sarkodie himself made me understand they were going to sort me out. They were going to pay. Eventually, it didn't happen, so I had to forward the matter to court. Now, the process dragged on for 3 years. My claim was for 90,000 Ghana cedis. Sarkodie's side offered to pay 20,000 Ghana cedis. But on the day of negotiation, neither Sarkodie's legal team and he himself and my lawyer were present. Nobody was there. I was the only one that was there, right? Sadly, I haven't seen my lawyer since then. My lawyer has disappeared on the face of the earth for more than 10 years. I've never seen him again. I call and he never picks up. So, the Sark brand name and the illustrated logos were my creations, even if it was based on Sarkodie's image or name. The products were launched using my concepts without my consent, with no credit and no payment. And therefore, this video is not to, spoil anybody's reputation, but I thought it was interesting for you to know that Sarkodie is suing Ecobank for almost the same reasons, the same copyright infringement he denied me more than 10 years ago. It's interesting to me. I mean, this is food for thought. The reason why I didn't continue with the case when they didn't appear in court and the case was adjourned was my mom asked me not to continue it, so I let it go. But let me know what you think about this.
Intiasi and Obuobi and IBT story. Ochima Sark collection branding or the name Sark on a coin to pay him or say on a coining the name Sark. Now even put 1 or 2 things to be happy, but it should be a happy biana, your 3 sides or your 2 sides, your on side or answer on no correct, and your Sark could not correct. And uti 2 sides, Nana wire and one JJ say case no, our Sarkodie part and send Sarkodie part, but we don't know Sarkodie any funny explanation any by, but Obuobi and I become a side of the story. Into a chain Sarkodie side of the story. But you Nanko or prefer a 90k, but Sarkodie can be to 90k. Now even put like put or the assembly echo court na even court no lawyer arma Sarkodie team arma on pen ko jina court now continue put like a proceed like case na ma even put na ma make say that the way are then come ophelia on doggy and or doggy into opa chuma 10 years any lawyer nanim da ofena onfa but inyanti Sarkodie side of the story but it man and I show idea our comment ban as said yeah Obuobi can o case and as style be even put the sanity there make sure she bit me approach Sarkodie team that be behind and sort out among first age ma sa issue na sack collection ain't me and continue for a longer period sa issue na sack collection ain't me and continue for a longer period but we don't know until you train Sarkodie team side of the story but Obuobi bit ma a contact everybody and the team na be behind areas of 90k Sarkodie bit ma short 90k within a short minute into your train say be bearing a for ma a channel hanaman bearing obenya into SC NT na make come say elevate for the sponsor option monetize a YouTube channel or boost to watch hours likes views subscribers or meet ma short out or open monetize a YouTube account at Jack or meet ma short out mo rate no for me pa also open boost to followers likes views our TikTok IG Facebook or social media platform or meet my short out and more rating ever for me or your artists or boost to views over YouTube streams our Spotify audio mark boom play baby our followers or meet my short out or open affordable data to our rating our form MTN a far cool data for meet my short out Jack or more rating our form far cool data for meet my short out or open boost to follow like promote to normal we put that business or track our channel on your Facebook handle, Twitter, IG, TikTok, or social media platform. You bet my short out here by your rating our from TSC and a T. Obuobi Sarkodie sack collection brand on an acquiring even the name sack no on an acquiring by in T Sarkodie side of the story. Into the BNA a Hanaman wedding Ubina. Eventually a trima. Sooner Sarkodie sue a EcoBank Arbeja like Bambila as a blog on and all my yaw and a Obuobi and Eka, but we don't know as some year until a chain say obey and so about about him. But I'm sure say you should really or mess of one low key like be I come IFA. And usual, it didn't know air copy like you share off the side. We out.